Vamos a ello, al lío. A ver, tenemos que largarnos de esta maldita dimensión ya mismo. De verdad, larguémonos ya. Me da igual a dónde. Me da igual a cualquier dimensión, a cualquier momento de la historia o a cualquier infierno. Pero salgamos de este sitio antes de que ocurra alguna desgracia más. Venga, da igual. Prefiero 1000 veces tener que hacer frente a Thanos que quedarnos aquí en este sitio. Y para ello, a ver qué nos cuenta Bestia.
What a dreadful debacle this devolved into.
¿Qué te voy a contar que no sepas ya?
Oh, it still stands strong. It has merely been temporarily trumped by the megalithic magician and his flaming facade.
A ver, es cierto que a Dormammu se le ha subido un poco a la cabeza tantos humos y tanto fuego, literalmente en su caso. Pero sí, menudo megalómano.
Indeed, a fortuitous finding we could never have anticipated upon arriving in this dismal dimension. I am excited to examine it upon returning. Calm your concerns, comrade. This sapphire scientist has friends with formidable facilities all over our world, and on countless others.
Pues sí que está presumiendo un poco.
You cannot destroy the darkness.
He's right, Juno. Dormammu feeds off this dimension's endless arcane energies. He can't die in this place. But we most definitely can. And if Dormammu spills this black magic into our world, he would be unstoppable there too. Of course, without the Reality Stone, he can't merge our dimensions together. And without the darkness to fuel him, he wouldn't last long. So, if I can open a portal back to our plane of existence, perhaps we can take the stone somewhere safe. Or at least somewhere safer than this.
¡Chao!
We came here to escape the chaos of Earth. Our people were trapped at the heart of far too many conflicts over the centuries. Assailed from all sides by those who wish to harm or exploit us. Only by removing ourselves from their world would we ever truly hope to find peace. So, tell us, my dear sister. Why have you opened our doors to the same chaos we fought so hard to leave behind?
No matter how we may try to cut ourselves off from our home planet, my queen, we still have friends and allies who need our help. Who are we to ignore their plight?
We are Inhumans. As both humans and mutants alike have repeatedly reminded us, we stand alone. And unless your friends can convince the king otherwise, so do they.
Pues qué situación tan tensa, ¿no? O sea, hemos escapado de la dimensión oscura para acabar en el mundo de los inhumanos, por así llamarlo. ¡Qué bien! O sea... ¡Qué bien! De verdad, ¿por qué tenemos tan mala suerte?
Something bothering you, friend?
De hecho, vamos, cualquiera diría que nos quieren echar a patadas.
Don't mind my sister. She can be a bit stubborn, but Medusa's heart is always in the right place. Once she understands what's at stake, she'll come around. It's the king you have to worry about. Let's just say Black Bolt gave Adelan's last uninvited guests a free tour of the moon, without oxygen masks.
Eso no ayuda, ¿sabes? No, la verdad, nada. De nada.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Lucky for you, he's in a good mood today. I think. He's a bit hard to read since he doesn't talk. But you'll probably be fine.
¿Cómo se puede ser tan positiva en una situación así? Bueno, ya puestos. Sí, qué callado es. Mhm. Sí, porque aquí no vamos a tener ninguna conversación que se diga. No, de conversación nada. Bueno, pues a ver, Medusa.
For the sake of my sister, I will hear what you have come to say. But I guarantee no more. Now speak. We know of these stones, and the fact that you would bring them here puts all of Adelan in jeopardy. Such recklessness is typical of your kind. That time has long since passed. We have been hunted by humans for centuries. The scars from our war with the mutants are still fresh. The only allies we have left dwell within this city. The Inhumans hide from no one. Our removal from Earth was a strategic maneuver for the protection of our people.
Como se suele decir en ocasiones, eso depende de la perspectiva.
I cannot. Adelan may be among the stars now, but Earth will always be our home. I believe my king would agree. Our cousin Gorgon will escort you to the lab.
Bien. Al final parece que...
Find him.
¿Pero qué?
Has all of Adelan gone mad?
Vale, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Vale. A ver, que alguien me explique qué está pasando aquí.
Hurry. We must deliver him to the infirmary at once. If we don't get Gorgon some help fast, he's not going to make it.
Thane! Gorgon has been gravely wounded. You must attend to him immediately.
I'll see what I can do, Your Majesty. There you go, big guy. This should stop the bleeding. Before you know it, you'll be back on your feet. Or hooves.
Some sort of amber. Intriguing. I don't believe we've had the pleasure, young man. Huh? Oh.
Few have. Thane came to us from the inhuman colony of Orlan, seeking sanctuary.
Sanctuary. From what, pray tell?
Not what, but rather whom.
My father. Turns out he's a maniacal alien warlord bent on universal domination. And for some reason, he really wants me dead. His name is Thanos. If you're lucky, you've never heard of him.
Luck hasn't exactly been on our side today, my boy. But I have a feeling that may be about to change.
Vale, esto promete mucho. Promete muchísimo.
Oh, hey there! How are you doing? Because I'm currently hanging out on the moon with the Inhuman royal family, and I'm totally trying not to freak out. Well, yeah, but I'm an Inhuman who lives in Jersey City. These are Inhumans who live on the moon. There's a big difference.
Sí, unos miles y miles, cientos de miles y miles y miles y miles, tal vez millones de kilómetros.
Not that I know of. But I do have their poster on my bedroom wall.
Sin comentarios a eso.
Because I have school, and the commute from the moon to Jersey kinda stinks. Ooh, unless they're willing to loan me lockjaw on weekdays. I'll get right on it. You know, once our current universe-shattering dilemma is all wrapped up.
Sorry about all the craziness here. Family, am I right? They're a bit intense, but they mean well. Black Bolt and Medusa do whatever it takes to keep Adelan safe. Even if it means they sometimes forget about everyone else. I didn't really. Sure, I may be a bit more willing to reach out and help my fellow heroes, but at the end of the day, I'm still an Inhuman. We'll always stand together. Yeah, well, there is that.
Well, do you have something to say?
No, aparte de que la situación es un tanto incómoda, nada.
I do not. Despite popular belief, Thanos is not my true father. He slaughtered my species and took me from my homeworld, kicking and screaming. As he did to all his so-called children, myself and Nebula included. Some of his experiments were clearly more successful than others. No, I've never seen him before, but I have heard whispers of one true heir. Whispers Thanos himself desperately sought to silence. Thanos worships death. To him, creating life is not an honor. It is an insult to his very nature. You have no idea, but you will soon enough.
Salutations, my tenacious teammate. Merely a hypothesis, but having the progeny of our nemesis as an ally could prove advantageous. Indeed. In fact, it might become more beneficial in our quest than you can currently comprehend. Of course, I will need to run an in-depth analysis. Fear not. I once collaborated with the Inhumans to evaluate the effects of their Terrigen Mist on my fellow mutants. Much of my equipment is still here in Atalan. Performing scientific studies on the moon isn't work. It's my furry blue dream come true.
Tú tranquilo, tú disfruta, o sea, solo corre peligro el universo mismo. Tampoco es gran cosa.
My deepest apologies. Atalan was built to be a safe haven. Alpha Primitives. They are a subclass of the Inhuman race, performing labor and other menial tasks. That is a harsh way of putting it. The Alpha Primitives merely do what they were designed to do.
Son esclavos.
I have my suspicions, but I dare not believe them.
Bueno, a ver qué nos cuenta Thane.
How can I help you? So I'm told. I've never actually met him, and I can't say I'm too upset about that fact, seeing that he tried to have me killed as soon as he found out about me. A bit of both. My mother was an Inhuman from the lost city of Orlan. After the Black Order decimated our colony to get to me, I had no choice but to flee here. Only legends, and none of them end well. If my father wants them so badly, though, I've got to believe some of them are true. Let's hope so. Until then, I have a patient to tend to.
Where am I?
Somewhere safe. Now try to rest and...
No. Nowhere in Atalan is safe. I remember now. He's lost his twisted mind. Again.
Oh, come now, cousin. Is that any way to talk about the new king of the Inhumans?
I'll use my amber to shield Gorgon from further damage. You focus on the Alpha Primitives.
I should have known you were behind this, Maximus. Only you would dare betray our people.
I am nothing if not predictable. Isn't that right, brother? The silent treatment, as always. But I'll give you something to talk about. Just you wait.
A ver, las cosas como son, esto se veía bien. Vale, ya está. Tampoco ha sido para tanto, ¿no?
You may have power, but you lack imagination. It is time that someone with true vision took the throne.
No, tal cual. O sea, sin más, ya está. ¿Eso ha sido todo?
The Inhumans are the closest thing to a family I have now. I'm not a fighter, but I guess this is my battle now.
Nah, me esperaba más de Maxi.
Maximus has tried to claim the throne from his brother. Not even close. The guy's a brilliant inventor, but he's never been quite right in the head. Still, not or not, he is family. We refuse to give up on him, even if he refuses to change his ways.
Vale, aquí vienen más. Ay, todavía quedan 2 peleles de estos. Vale, venga, terminemos con esto y a otra cosa. Maxi nos espera.
But I know exactly what I'm doing, and I relish every twisted moment.
Maximus, it doesn't have to be this way. We can help you if you let us.
By locking me away in a palace cell again? I think not. Fighting my own flesh and blood over and over grows tiresome. This should be an interesting change of pace. Your pathetic attempts to resist are almost adorable.
Pay for your sins.
What a joy! What a joy! Is that really all you've got? I've gone from mad to bored. What a joy! What a joy!
Oh, se ha cabreado. Pobre Maxi.
If you're done, I have a city to rule. Your time on the throne is about to expire.
Over here. I can generate enough amber to protect you. Stay close to me.
Don't mind
Allow me.
My turn! What a joy!
Zane, tío, buen trabajo.
Pay for your sins.
Vale, ya hemos terminado esto.
Allow me.
Curse you.
Is it clear now who wears the crown?
Vale, ¿ya se ha resuelto esta pequeña disputa familiar? Espero que sí. Bueno. A ver, no sé qué pinta aquí el Capi, a ver.
I think I've got a lead on the final Infinity Stone.
Oh, mola.
In safe hands, at least for the moment. I just picked up a transmission on the Avengers' priority frequency. Apparently MODOK recovered the Soul Stone while we were off-world.
El cabezón. Jo, el que faltaba ya.
You're right. Fortunately, the Winter Soldier was on an undercover mission deep within the ranks of AIM. He secured the stone and is heading off the grid.
Bien, eso ya mola más.
I think so. As long as Lockjaw is ready for a nice long walk.
What now? Yes, he has proven himself. At least for now.
Jo, qué desconfiada, ¿no?
If Thanos' blood truly runs through his veins, we would be wise to keep a close eye on him. Especially if the Infinity Stones are in his hands. No. And that may be one of the few reasons I'm still alive.
Fascinated to find out what I've formulated, friend? I scrutinized a sample of the amber that Thane generated to seal Borgen's wounds earlier. Not only is it seemingly impenetrable once it encases an object, it also suspends the very laws of physics themselves. Anything trapped inside essentially becomes frozen in time. Not just the artifact itself, mind you, but any energy it generates, no matter how formidable. Precisely. If Thane could help to entrap the final stone as well, we might yet keep them away from his dearest daddy. At least until we can devise a more permanent solution.
Pues no es mal plan.
After the excruciating events we've just endured, how could he possibly resist?
The kingdom of Eidolon is in your debt. But Maximus was our problem to deal with, not yours. I suppose not. Yet we were less than hospitable upon your arrival. You owed us nothing. Truth told, we Inhumans never asked to be heroes. When we fight, it is for the safety of our people and nothing more.
Nah, en el fondo tienen buen corazón. Pero, a ver, después de todo lo que han sufrido, no me extraña que tengan tantas dudas en eso de ayudar.
Before you say anything, just a quick reminder. Maximus is only related to me through marriage.
¿Perdón? ¿A qué ha venido eso?
Now you know why I was back on Earth with you guys when all of this went down. I can't speak for the rest of my family, but I'll be with you until the end.
Gracias, Crystal, tú sí que sabes. Aunque sí, el bueno de Maxi es un locuelo que vamos, cuidado. Es como Loki, solo que sin tanta gracia. De hecho, es el Loki que quiere ser Loki, pero que no puede ser Loki. Loki solo hay uno. Loki siempre será el mejor de los mejores.
Dear Mrs. Wilson, please excuse Kamala from her AP English homework. She was busy stopping a mad king from overthrowing a moon city.
Ni de coña.
No, but I'm starting to learn that there are more important things in life than perfect grades. Only my parents. Even if existence ends, they'll still find a way to ground me.
Y eso sí que sería aterrador. Y no lo de Thanos.
What can I do for you?
Tú te vienes con nosotros.
Maybe. But if the Black Order is out there searching for it, having me on your side might put you in even more danger. I can't take that chance. Well, when you put it that way... Right. No pressure.
No, tú tranquilo, solo está en juego el universo.
This is Winter Soldier, broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency. Again. This is Winter Soldier, broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency. Again. If anyone is listening out there, my mission to infiltrate AIM was a success. At least until MODOK and his nerd squad somehow recovered a bona fide Infinity Stone. Wasn't about to wait around and find out what they plan to do with it. So I blew my cover and grabbed their rock. I'm approaching a secure location with the stone in hand, but it won't take long for those eggheads to figure out where I'm headed and try to take it back. So, if you can hear this, Avengers, lock on to these coordinates and swing on by. It'd be a shame to be stuck in paradise all alone.
These are the coordinates Bucky transmitted. So, where is he?
Wakanda para siempre. No, por favor.
Can I help you, soldier? Back on Earth, in the African nation of Wakanda, thanks to our pal Lockjaw. It's a risk we have to take if we want to recover the final Infinity Stone before the Black Order. Good question. He should have landed nearby, unless something forced him to change his plans.
We don't have time to waste. Hard to say. I've never seen James miss a rendezvous before. If he isn't here, he must be somewhere very important. Or very dangerous.
O puede que ambas.
Clearly you haven't met the man. He's survived Russian prison camps 10 times more deadly than this. For him, Wakanda is a tropical vacation. Unless... He's made more enemies than allies over the years. If my instincts about this are right, we'd better find him before they do.
Hey, got something on your mind? Of course. But Bucky's one of the few heroes tough enough to wield Cap's shield. Other than me, that is. He can handle himself just fine, even when things go south. I've got a psychic rapport with birds, and lucky for us, this jungle is full of them. I'm hearing a lot of chatter coming from the pathway to Birninzana, the Wakandan capital city.
Vamos de turismo.
My feathered friends have never led me wrong before. Earth. I wasn't sure I'd ever come back. Of course. While I appreciate the Inhumans' hospitality, the moon isn't exactly the warmest of places. There's a fine line between a safe haven and a prison.
Jo, y no me extraña. Había tensión en el ambiente. Mucha, mucha tensión.
I'm worried about that no matter where I am. There's only one way to make those nightmares end. We have to stop Thanos for good. I hope so. I've got the other 5 contained, at least for now. But I won't be able to hold them forever. You lead the way. I'll gladly follow.
No te rezagues. Vamos allá, busquemos al soldado de invierno.
We've got company. AIM must have followed Bucky here.
Blades of the 13!
¡Anda! Va, ¿para qué utilizar una plataforma si puedes volar como el Doctor Extraño?
Getting close to another one of those ribs.
It's an ambush. AIM must have expected us.
¡No me digas! Vale, así que esto es cosa del cabezón, ¿no? En fin. Habrá que bajarle esos humos. Ah, qué fastidio.
I am told that AIM only worships science. But if any of you believe in the goddess, now would be the time to start praying.
Me mola.
My fury will rain down upon you. Lightning storm.
Esto sí que es la caballería.
You cannot contain the force of nature. The winds are changing in our favor.
A ver, pensaba que aparecería Black Panther o alguno de ellos, no que saldría Tormenta a ayudarnos, aunque la verdad es que prefiero 1000 veces a Tormenta. Sin ninguna duda.
Pay for your sins.
Ice barrage. Ice barrage.
Without you, Aurora.
The storm is unleashed.
¡Bien! Sí, señor. Tormenta, bienvenida al equipo 1000 veces.
It is good to see you, my friends. I heard of the battle at the mansion and feared the worst. I have long shared a special bond with King T'Challa. If his people are threatened, I will always come to their defense. For the same reason any would dare try to invade, I assume. Wakanda is home to some of the most advanced technology on the planet, as well as extremely rare vibranium ore. No, But I had left the palace to investigate reports of a downed aircraft. From what I have seen so far, things do not look good for your friend. Then I pray to the goddess that his luck has continued.
Pero por si acaso, más vale que nos demos prisa también. Eso sí, Tormenta se une al equipo ya mismo. Eso ante todo. Vale, pues...
I like the way you think.
I will not let you down.
Me mola el cambio. Sí, señor. Así sí. A ver... Vale, así debería bastar. ¡Vamos allá! Ah, necesitaríamos otra habilidad, ¿no? Va, ¿qué más dará?
That's part of a Quinjet. Good thing the Winter Soldier was built tough.
That means he's still out here somewhere. We need to keep searching.
Me encanta Tormenta. ¡Me encanta!
The storm is unleashed!
My turn! My turn!
Vale, pues esto ya está. Ah, otra barrera, vale.
We're pinned. We need to disable those turrets.
We are easy targets where we stand. We must find a better angle of attack at once.
Your mind is mine!
I'm in.
Anda, mira, aquí tenemos otro cofre. Vale, ahora sí, despejado. ¡Oh! Vale, eso ha sido una pasada. Me ha molado demasiado.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Lightning strike!
I know that smell. It's burning jet fuel.
Oh, aquí va a ocurrir algo. Ay, con nuestra suerte siempre ocurre algo.
Not one step further, fools, or you'll be crashing harder than the Winter Soldier. Oh well, it was sound advice, but if you won't listen, I can make you!
Yo ya lo había avisado. Lo había avisado.
The noise came from over here. Sounded like a gamma bomb went off. In these jungles, it could be anything.
You speak the truth. So it is best to beware. Lest the hunters become the prey.
Wakanda, para siempre. Wakanda forever. Sí, de verdad, ese Wakanda forever me mata siempre. Ay, bueno, a ver, ¿qué te cuentas?
Greetings, my friends. Welcome to Wakanda. Wakanda has faced many invaders in its history, yet our nation still stands. I had come to escort the Winter Soldier to a secure location beneath the palace, but I fear I may be too late. My most trusted warriors, the Dora Milaje. If they cannot defend our sacred halls, then no one can. What is the saying? Ah, yes. The more, the merrier.
The fallen Quinjet is here, but the Winter Soldier is not. Could that be a blessing in disguise?
Wakanda, para siempre. Vale. Pues hagamos un pequeño cambio. Vale,
You have chosen well.
Vamos allá.
That parachute. The Winter Soldier must have ejected before the crash.
I knew it. There's no way he'd go out without a fight.
Knowing Bucky, it'll be one for the ages. Makes me feel sorry for Abe.
Lightning strike!
Vaya con Wakanda para siempre. No está nada mal. Me mola. Qué velocidad, así da gusto, joe. Velocidad sin duda, toma ya. A ver, ¿dónde estará Bucky?
We're almost back to the capital city. Hold them, my sisters. May Bast guide our hands.
You do not stand alone, adored ones.
Your mind is mine!
Wakanda forever!
The Dora Milaje are formidable, but even the best warrior benefits from strong allies.
Vale, yo solo sé que ahora mismo hay que encargarse de los francotiradores antes de nada. Será mal, pero qué... Con que esas tenemos, ¿eh? Vale.
It's not what we're looking for, but it could be useful.
Vale, un poco más y debería ser suficiente. No, y lo primero, antes de nada...
For Wakanda!
Ice barrage! Lightning strike!
¿Nos falta uno? ¿En serio? ¿Cómo es que se nos ha pasado este pelele?
You and your sisters have served your kingdom well, my trusted guardian.
¿Cómo es que se nos ha pasado? En fin.
My king, my friends, we are at your service. We have held off many of AIM's forces, but we could not prevent their leader from infiltrating the palace.
Oh, así que está dentro, ¿eh? Ah, comprensible.
More of our forces await him within. They will not allow that monstrosity to sully the throne. AIM was holding a captive with a silver arm, but he did not look well.
Ambas cosas, sin duda.
Lead the way, and we shall follow.
¡Wakanda para siempre!
The Panther smiles upon us all.
Me mola demasiado hacer eso. Pero es que demasiado.
I would gladly give my life for my king.
That will not be necessary. Not today.
Ice barrage. Lightning strike.
Vale, 3 Mindundis.
The storm is unleashed.
Oh.
That does not bode well. Not well at all.
Y con razón.
AIM has taken control of the palace's defenses. We must destroy the control modules. Once the control modules are destroyed, Wakanda's defenses will be restored, and AIM will be vanquished.
Wakanda!
My turn!
With the statues under our control, we can show AIM what they were truly meant to do.
Did they really think they could turn a panther against you, T'Challa?
¡Hala! Eso pasa por cabrear a la persona equivocada.
Go now before more reinforcements arrive. We will keep the invaders at bay.
Bueno, creo que vamos a quedarnos aquí. Vaya, Wakanda para siempre, eso sin duda. No te metas con las personas equivocadas, ya sean héroes, inhumanos o simplemente no te metas con la persona equivocada. Ay, me da a mí que cierto cabezón va a aprender la lección una vez más. Vale. Ya queda poco para que tengamos todas y cada una de las gemas del infinito. Esto promete. Hasta la próxima.